to the Sydney Cricket Ground. Fine and sunny are the conditions. It's all on in a game that could go either way. Been a terrific build-up to this clash. Let's get it started. Gidley is the kicker. George the dog latches onto that kick. Perhaps he'll try a dummy here. Nice tackle by Cross.
Here it is.
That's the first. George the dog shovels it on.
Hold here.
Captured there by a pair of defenders, and they show no mercy. George the dog cuts out a few of his teammates.
Release.
Thumped by Simpson. Walford has a look and passes long.
Tackle 4.
Locked up on the 20-metre line. That's the fourth. There's a ball for Hornby. A kick downfield. Gidley, a little careful with that bouncing ball. Play continues after the offload, and he's met front on. Vuna evades that tackle. Met there by Craig. That's one. Vuna not completely held, and he may slip a pass here. Mad Dog. Classic tackle by Gaznia.
Those markers in straight.
Second of 6 tackles there. Hudson manages to get through the tackle. Offloading is Bailey. Taya gets through the front line. Now up to tackle number 3. Getting the ball is Nguama. Passing tackle by Riles. He plays it close to the line. Gidley feeds the short ball to Gidley. He's pulled them up. And now the scrum to pack. St George Illawarra with a feed. That's a sloppy pass, that one. George the dog passes long. That's tackle number 1. Caught in the tackle of Hudson. Second tackle there. Craig passes long and finds Riles. And now that is the third tackle. Walford with a long pass. He's rounded up and pulled to the ground by Gidley. Works it on for kicking, playing a big part in their game plan. Gidley decides to let that one bounce. They build momentum as he offloads. Mad Dog. He's reached and gone over the 40. Craig drives in hard in the tackle. Mad Dog. Mullen. Caught by Gaznia. Bailey rushes the defence aside. 2. Good tackle by Hornby. And that is tackle number 2. Links up with Taya.
3. Release.
Craig attempts to stop him. And you'll find that's the third tackle. Short ball here from Betty. He looks to break free of the tackle. Running backwards. Now there's a tactic. Sargent passes to Gidley. Positional play, he's there for the kick. That's a try to the home team, and listen to the fans. Look at the local fans, they love it. Newcastle lead by 4 here. The Newcastle Knights score there and they're in front. I don't think that kick was ever going to miss. 6-0. The home team in front, they're going nicely. Hornby, there's the kick. Betty, there to receive the kick-off. Tests out his ribs with that one. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? And along to Gidley. Intercept.
That's tackle 1.
That's tackle 1. Walford looks and passes to blocked by Bailey. The Dragons. Here's the play the ball. They're just 10 metres from the line.
3.
Cruncherama. Referee says play it on the 10-metre line. Walford loops one to Reynoldson.
4. Release.
No chance of an offload in that tackle. Referee cries fourth tackle. Walford loops it over the top. That's a try to the visitors. I saw one of the home fans in front of me spill his drink after that try. He's stunned. The Newcastle Knights lead 6-4 here. George the Dog. I think his fans think he'll land this one. The kick is good. And that conversion levels the scores. And the score is 6-all. The visitors managed to level the scores. Gidley kicks. Walford there to field the kick. Glances to his side and finds Mark Gasnier. There's tackle one. Walford delivers the pass to Young.
Two. Those markers
He
in
applies
straight.
the bear hug, 1-on-1. That's the second. The hooker, away to
Three.
Morris. That is tackle number 3. Shut down
Four.
by Cross.
Release.
Cray with a ball that finds George the Dog. The punt. He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line.
That's a
Scrum
scrum.
feed
Ball
now
loose
to
and
the
free.
Knights. Scrum packs. Throws a dummy to the right. Mamma mia, what a hit! Oi, caramba! First tackle there. Medeiros now tries a long pass.
Well, that's tackle
There's an
one.
intercept. That is the first tackle. Feeds it on for Paul.
Two.
Oi, caramba! You could feel that hit up here in the grandstand. Walford lays it off.
Three.
Simpson absolutely smashes it. Ref says play it, 30 metres out. Walford throws the pass to George the Dog.
It's tackle
Mullen.
four.
That is tackle number 4 completed. Throws it on for Hornby. The high ball. That's good positional play to take the kick. Mad Dog. They build momentum as he offloads. Knock on. Scrum will temporarily break the play. They form a scrum. George the Dog tosses it to Morris.
Yeah, he's got that down. That's all right.
St George Illawarra. They're over. The crowd is stunned. Some of the home fans are choking on their hot dogs after that try. The Dragons lead 10-6. The Dragons in front now. Well, what am I meant to say there? That didn't even go close. Gidley with the kick. Walford in position to field the kickoff. This pass is long and wide.
Right
Bailey
there.
comes in with a tackle. Ref says that's the first. Cut out ball. Rounded up there by Danny Medeiros. On tackle 2. Walford gives it on. Captured there by
Release.
Sargent. That's the third. Dumps it off for Reynoldson.
It's tackle
Paul,
four.
a real testing run for the defence. We reach play number 4. Finds a runner in,
Last
George
tackle.
the Dog. They swamp him in a 2-man tackle. That's powerful with a P. Final tackle. Let's see what they do. Paul gets the ball away. Vuna on the bounce has the ball. Mullen. Sargent linking up with a long pass to passes to Muniz. That pass finds
One.
Medeiros. First tackle up. Simpson spreads it wide. The pass finds Sargent.
Two there. Markers wait.
Young, front on. Unloads to McDougall. Mark Gasnier, knocked down by
Three.
Hornby. Halfway through the count, McDougall looks up and links
Four.
with Mullen. That's the halftime siren. Kicking is Gidley. Gathers it. Cross, driving in low. Oh, that's a tackle. Enjoyed that. Hope you'll stay with us for the second half. So at the break, good contest. Stay with us for the second half. All right then, all ready for the second half to kick off. Hornby, there's the kick. Mullen. Little things like that running out of the in goal can turn matches. Medeiros, good play, getting it away. Cooper, referee says first tackle. Bedsy serves it up for Muniz.
2 there, Marcus square.
Ref shout second. Bedsy gives it on. Knocked off his feet by
release.
Cooper. That's 3. Medeiros works it on.
Well, that's tackle.
Well, that's gone straight to the opposition. An easy intercept. There's the first tackle. The winger finds support.
2 there, Marcus
One-on-one makes the tackle. And that's the second. Reynoldson slings a pass to Riles.
And that's forward.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Let's see if he feeds this right. George the dog. Bad pass. Ball bounces there. Nightingale
Let's tackle 1.
looking to pass. On tackle 1. Walford holds the pass up for Gaznia.
2 there, Marcus White.
Textbook tackle, 1-on-1. That's 2. Now it's on to Nightingale.
That's a penalty.
Newcastle. I think that's a sign of tiredness. They're offside. Paul Kane from the bench. Go for touch. So he aims at the sideline. Walford restarts play with a tap. He'll be forced to play it 5 metres out. The big shoulder charge. Defence on their own goal line. Sargent puts some oomph into the tackle.
Back with me, here it is.
They push him back like he's a wheelie bin. Young receives the pass.
Tackle 3.
He's gobbled up by McDougall. So close to the line. No try. Walford just 10 away. Mark Gaznia. And is tackled 10 metres out from the line. Crowd lifts 10 metres out from the line. Reynoldson throws it to Hornby. Referee blows his whistle for a penalty. I think the trainer ran out the message to go for the 2 points. Nope, he ain't going to get it. We start at the 20-metre line. Tap here from Danny Medeiros. Play continues after the offload. Cross turns it inside. Mullen pushes it on for Simpson. He's picked up by
tackle 1.
Taya. He plays it at the 10-metre line. Danny Medeiros with a pass to Hudson.
That's 2.
It's up on the halfway line. And there is the second tackle. Vuna gets the ball.
Tackle 3.
That's a little more than a rib tickler. Third tackle and to play the ball. McDougall, the scrambling defence get him at the end of the run. Bedsy delivers a long ball.
1.
And the
Release.
pass has been hijacked. That's the first tackle. And now it's Reynoldson. And he won't be making any more metres there. Morris
2 there,
breaks the
Marcus
defence.
White.
That's tackle number 2. Now it's Cray. Hornby, clear through that
3
tackle.
there, Marcus White.
No way through. On tackle 3, passing to Paul. George the dog beats a
That's
tackle.
4.
He likes to offload and he's a chance here. Ref says 4th. Now with it is Cooper. Morris with a line break. Wrapped up by the defence. The 5th and last is being called by the referee. Walford sends it across to Hornby. Bedsy, no way out. It'll be a line dropout.
1.
First
Right
tackle.
there.
Mullen. Hudson out of the in goal. Confronted by Craig. Betty attempts to squeeze through the defence. Crunchorama.
So let's tackle
Wolford.
one.
They slam him into the ground and say, eat this. Ooh, they are close here.
2, release.
Right on the try line. The hooker has the ball onto Paul. Play continues after the offload. Oh, geez, hard to tackle. He's got a try out of that. The visitors grab the try and the crowd here go quiet. The St George Illawarra Dragons lead 14-6 here. The score favouring the away side. There's the goal. The away side lead. Gidley kicks. A kick off into the arms of George the Dog. Keeps it going for Cooper.
1, release.
Around he goes on the 20-metre line. On tackle number 1. Defenders to beat. Morris cutting out his teammates. Young, nice run.
That's 2.
Bedsy tempts the battering tackle. There's the second. Here's George the Dog. This kick will turn the defence around. Gidley doesn't get the ball on the full. They build momentum as he offloads. Mad Dog.
Release.
Tackle 1 completed. Medeiros combines with Gidley.
2 there, mark is square.
They will play it. That's the second tackle. Mad Dog runs into the defence and comes out the other side. And into touch.
That's
The
a
referee
scrum,
has
ball
called a
loose and free.
scrum now. The Dragons with the loose head and feet here. George the Dog with a pass that finds Morris.
1.
Charge after charge here from the St George Illawarra Dragons.
2 there, mark is square.
There's the play the ball, 20 metres away. Pass right onto the chest of Hornby.
Oh, that was his third.
He's thumped to the ground by 2 defenders. And that is a bone rattler. The Dragons, they've got the momentum in attack. Referee penalises
Penalty.
Simpson. Now the tap from Wolford. Then for George the Dog. Surrounded by the defence, and he still manages to score. Great it. Bang, bang, another try. The St George Illawarra Dragons lead by 14. The visitors are leading. That's a goal. Away from home, and they're putting up quite a challenge. Gidley is the kicker. George the Dog able to take that catch. That's not going to help a handling error like that. This referee has his eyes painted on. That was not a knock on. Read my lips. I guess he can't see. The Knights have the loose head and feed. They're just metres away from the line. Betty shovels it on to Sargent.
Back with me, here it is.
And is tackled 5 metres out from the line. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. The Dragons lead 22-10. Newcastle, they're not giving the home fans a great deal to cheer about. Judges that one to perfection. I'll just check my stats. You know, he hasn't missed a kick. There's another. The St George Illawarra Dragons lead 22-12 here. Looking unlikely to find the lead, the home team. Kicking is Hornby. The halfback is well positioned to take that kick. Mullen. He looks for a gap.
1.
Oh, good tackle. Simpson tries to quick play the ball. A dummy right and then a step.
2.
Powerful tackle by Cooper. That's the full-time hooter. And picked up in the tackle. St George Illawarra, victorious. And that's all she wrote. It's been a game that I'm happy to say has lived up to the pre-match hype.